gonna do some math today. Before we start, all right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice just making sure we know some of our numbers, all right? So I'm gonna give you a few of these each, and good counting, Christian. All right, so I want you to show me when I say the number. Hold on. When I say the number, I want you to show me how many bears that number is, okay? Show me 2 bears.
1, 2.
So, put them out like this. That's 2?
Like this.
Good. See? See how Zion's all these ones? I can tell that he knows these are the 2. Good. All right, show me 4 bears.
4.
Good.
4.
Good job. All right, show me 6 bears. Show me 6 bears.
6.
Good, Christian.
6. 6.
Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect. Okay. So now I can tell you definitely know your numbers. I'm very impressed. What we're going to do is using our bears to help us, we're going to come up with some story problems to solve. So addition, story problems. Okay, we're just going to do addition today. We're not going to do subtraction. I know you guys know subtraction. We're going to focus on addition, all right? So I have some different types of strategies that we could use. And then I have these mats that are going to help us to write the equation, and then we can draw pictures or use our bears to solve it. Okay, so you're each going to get one of these.
What? 1 plus 1 equals 2.
Oh, 1 plus 1 does equal 2. Very good. So before you start, I'm going to do one, so I want you to watch me. Yeah, it's just on there. I want you to watch me first, right? So it's my turn. Watch me. Okay, let's see. Dominic has 3 bears. Zion gives Dominic 2 bears. How many bears does Dominic have now? So I said Dominic has 3 bears. So to start with, he has 3, so that's the first in my equation, that's the first number. Then I said that Zion gave him
4. 2.
2 bears. So that's the second number in my equation because he started with 3 and he got 2 more. If you notice, I used this side that has the plus sign on it because a plus sign means adding, which means we're putting stuff together. So we're putting the 3 bears and the 2 bears together to get, that's what we had to find. So I'm going to take, here, I'm going to use my bears. And I have 1, 2, 3. And then on this side, I have 1, 2. Now to figure it out, I'm going to count them all up because I got to put the bears together. So I'll put them together and I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 5.
I love this chair.
I know, it's crazy wild. I know.
I like this chair.
You do.
Me
Okay.
too. I like 5.
All right, so now I want you to help me do it together, okay? So listen to this story problem. So you got to listen because you got to listen to the numbers. Christian has 1 bear. Dominic gives him 3 bears. How many bears does Christian have together? How many did Christian start with?
3 bears.
Who remembers how many? Stop playing with the bears. Dominic, how many did he start with?
4.
Okay, listen to my story problem again. Really try to listen. Christian started with 1 bear. Dominic gave him 3 bears. How many bears does he have all together?
1.
Oh, hang on. So, Christian, how many bears did you start with?
1.
1. How many did Dominic give Christian, Zion?
2.
No.
3.
3, right? So look. Stop playing with the bears. Look over here. Christian started with 1. Then we're putting together, right? So I'm circling my sign, which is a plus, which means addition. putting together the 3 that Dominic gave him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to show, how many bears should I put here?
1.
1. How many bears should I put here?
3.
When I push these bears all together, how many are there?
4.
4, which means 1 plus 3 equals
4.
Very good. So now I want you to try on your own, okay? So I'm going to give you your own dry erase marker.
I love markers. I had to do a marker challenge.
Your own dry erase. And an eraser.
Yeah, socks.
Yeah, I use the socks as erasers.
Ew.
No, they're clean socks. They were never, nobody ever wore them.
Oh, why is it dirty?
Because they have marker on them. Okay, listen to this story problem. Zion has
6.
3
Has
bears.
it 3?
You could write it as I'm saying it, yeah. Zion has, that one's not working so great. Here, use this one. Zion has 3 bears.
Can I draw for you?
Yeah. Good, right? Because Zion started with 3 bears. So when he starts with the 3, that's the first number in the equation. Dominic gave him
5?
okay, 5. That's a big number. Dominic gave him 5
Excuse the
bears.
interruption. We will have indoor recess today. Indoor recess.
See, we're indoors. All right. Dominic gave him 5 bears. Good, Christian. Good, Dominic. So if Dominic gave you 5 bears,
That's right.
you got to put the 5, right? Oh. So put your 5.
They're so new markers.
Yes, that's a new one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's use our bears to solve it, right? So I'll put mine. So we did 3 plus 5. Let's use our bears to solve. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So put your,
4.
Christian, put your bears, how many need to go here? Zion, how many need to go here?
2.
So put them underneath so you can see them.
3.
Awesome, Dominic.
I did 2.
Yup.
3.
Yup.
3. 4.
So let me
There
see
is
how
one.
Okay, very, very good.
There's one with 8. I got 8.
Yes.
8.
Okay, so you have, I want you to count them up too. So I know you heard him, but I want you to push them together and count them up. So you put 3, how many need to go here?
5.
Put your 5.
6, 7, 8.
Good job, Dominic.
1, 2,
Keep going.
3, 4, 5.
Yep, put your 5. So there you got 5. Now what do you have to do? If you see a plus sign, you're what? Putting them together or taking away? Put them together. So if we put them all together and count them up, how many are there all together? Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good.
That's easy.
Yeah, do it.
2,
Awesome. You guys are awesome. I'll erase it. Let's do one more.
Okay, one more and that's it. Then you get ice.
Ah, it hurts. Okay.
I want to erase my board.
Good idea. I'll erase mine too. Hurry. Oh, be careful with your beers, because you're going to need those.
I'll see more. This is my hair.
Yeah.
You.
Okay. Come sit back down. Oh, you got hair on you. Gross.
That's you in here.
I don't know who said that one. All right, listen, we got to do this quick. Dominic has. Do you want to do a hard one? You want to do a hard?
Cupcake.
Okay. Dominic has
7.
4 bears. Yep. I love love that. See how Christian is listening to my story problem? He's writing his numbers. So the first number we hear goes in that first spot. The second number we hear goes in the second, and then we solve. So Dominic has 4 bears. Christian gives him 5 bears. So Christian gives him 5 bears. What number goes there? Good. How many bears does he have all together? So use your bears to help you. So how many should go here, Zion?
4.
Good.
1. The big one.
Keep going.
5. 1, 2, 3.
Make sure what I want you to do, these are bigger numbers. So double count and make sure that this is 4 and make sure this is 5. So count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4?
4.
Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5?
Yeah.
Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that 5?
No.
No. You need one more to make it 5.
There's 9.
So you got 4. Now how many needs to go here, Zion?
5.
Put the 5. Come on, you got it. Good, Christian. Very, very good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good.
I got 9. 2.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Good. So when you write your 9, I want you to make sure, right? Okay, let me see yours because mine's not working. Right? Like that, and then straight down. Okay? Now, what do we have to do? It's adding, so we're,
Putting them together.
so count them all up. Put them together and then count them all up. Right? So let's count together, Zion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many?
9.
You're awesome.
Yeah. Me too.
Ah, write your 9.
It's hard. Yeah.
Life's hard.
It's so hard.
All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You guys did such a good job.